Hello, my name is Dr. Ruthie. I'm a professional sexuality educator, and today I am reviewing for you the one, the only, the 11, sent to me by funwares.com for an honest review, which is exactly what you're going to get. Thank you so much for sending this out to me. This is an amazing hunk of metal. Let me give you the details on it first. The 11 is, as it's named, 11 inches from end to end. It's not necessarily made for you to sink the whole 11 inches into anybody. It is, let's see, 2 3/4 pounds. This thing is pretty heavy. It feels heavier than that, but that's what it is. The narrower end right here is 1 3/4 inches across like that. And this bigger one here is 2 inches across. Man, that 1/4 inch really makes a difference, because that, I mean, both ends are huge, but that big end, that is really huge. It is made out of beautiful, beautiful metal, and it is 316 medical grade stainless steel, hand polished to a mirror shine, completely non-porous, so you can sterilize it in any number of ways, including boiling it. Be careful not to chip or dent the inside of your pan, and running it through the dishwasher on hot with no soap or with a mild bleach solution. You can go ahead and clean it with that. Just make sure you get all the solution off afterwards. It does have the little njoy logo on the stem right there. And the smaller head, I say smaller because in comparison, not smaller like small, has 3 nice little ripples. These are great hand grips for the larger end, or can give you some stimulation for insertion. Like I said, this is very heavy. This is not for anyone who has difficulty holding on to heavy items. Also not for anyone who prefers a smaller insertable toy. Because it's made out of metal, you can chill it or you can warm it ahead of time, which is wonderful. It feels very substantial and very heavy in the body, or rubbing against the body. One of the unique things about an all-metal toy like this is because it's so smooth, there's no drag, there's no texture to it whatsoever. Just a little bit of lube will go a lot farther than it would with any other type of toy or with a body part. And that can be really wonderful for folks who just don't find texture attractive. Also for folks who are looking for a really large, substantial toy. This is the answer for a lot of you folks, because it is so large like this. This is not a beginner's toy by any means. This is not a beginner's toy. But if you find yourself looking for larger, more substantial toys for insertion, this could really work well. You can use this as a placeholder toy, just kind of insert and squeeze around, or you can really hold on to it and go to town with it. Of course, because there's no texture, gripping it can be difficult for thrusting, so it is nice that it has these finger grips right here for that. If you're using the other end, the big knob is a little easier to hold on to, so that is helpful as well. You know, people that I've talked to who have reviewed this product have also talked about how neat it is that, you know, if you're playing with a partner and then you remove it from their body, it's heated up to their body temperature, so it's really interesting to feel how warm people can get inside, which is interesting. It's great for playing with multiple partners because it is so easy to clean like that as well. It's a gorgeous toy. It's well made. If you are looking for something of this size and weight, I can't find a single fault with this thing. I know the guy who designs them. He's a wonderful person as well, so that is great. It comes in this lovely leather metal carrying case, because where else are you going to find to pack something this sizable, right? The directions that come with it are in a little plastic sleeve, which is great. Just make sure, of course, that you are cleaning your toy before you put it back in the case, because we want the inside of the case to stay nice and clean, right? Just a fantastic product, really hefty, really high quality. It goes for $200. You are getting your money's worth with this big hunky luxury piece of metal here. Just very nicely designed, great for G-spot stimulation. It can be used for prostate stimulation if you're careful. We want to make sure not to, you know, insert it to the point where we're worried about it slipping inside the body. But with something this large and heavy, you know, unless you are used to really, really large, heavy items going into your body, that probably is not going to be a concern. All right. That's the end of this review. I can't think of anything else to say about the 11 other than you kind of have to see it to believe it. Head on over to funwares.com and check it out for yourself. Thanks.